Okay. So there's a new chest that contains skins for half the characters for Hallowed Knights that you can buy, or that you can get the skins for just by playing. I don't know if it has like the treasury, these curio chests for Hallowed Eve now, or if you get the drops the same old-fashioned way. I'm kind of hoping that you get chests now, but I guess we'll find out as I play. Because pretty much all the other ones before this, like every time there was an event before this, for example, something like even the spring chest, it's like it pretty much had all the exact same trappings that this Hallowed Eve event has right now. So I would find it a little bit incredible that they would go through the effort of like creating an entire chest and everything for the skins and then not have curios enabled, is how most players are going to be able to drop or earn those drops. So now my thing is, I'm not sure if I want to continue the world that I was playing. Which one was it? I really should rename these something other than Raising Hell's World. Cause there was the one that I was playing where I actually like raided the ruins early on, and then like we were going back into summer, and I was thinking I was gonna go back down there again. I think this is the one. How should I rename it? Is that how they spell Hallowed Eve? Close enough. Should I add a password? Because the problem is if I don't do this and I have it set to public, I want to allow like other people in. I think we'll add a password. Just that way, you know, you don't have random people showing up and being disappointed when I leave them to die at the spawn. In terms of mods, I want client mods here. Hey, little game dev. Thanks for subscribing, I guess, on YouTube. Do I have everything that I usually use here enabled? It looks like it. Okay, let's try this. The world will probably need to be retrofitted for the new content for Hallowed Eve. And I can't guarantee you that I won't just be fooling around. I can't guarantee you I'll keep my nose to the grindstone like I was up until this point, because for the most part I'll probably just forget what I was doing. Can you subscribe now? No, sorry. That was a subscription on YouTube. So because I have both of them linked up, I'm gonna miss this about single player. I could pause the game. Wait. Oh, should I enable pause? Okay, snail scale. We will just go with it. So since I stream to both YouTube and to Twitch, it means that people who subscribe on YouTube, it shows up on stream as a subscription. People who follow on Twitch show up as a follow, even though they're both the exact same thing, basically. I hope that explains it. Okay, so I got charged up because most recently the thing that I was doing was I was getting rid of moose gooses. So I'm gonna go back to the base and we're gonna drop some stuff off there. So I'll have the feathers for the luxury fans when summer rolls around. So that'll be great. Like what other things was I trying to go for? Because it's been a while, right? Oh wow, another scale. And this thing? I was gonna say, it's just been a while since I've played this map because I've been so busy with Hamlet lately. My voice is really clear? Nah, it's probably just me sort of getting over my sickness gradually. Hopefully I sound a little bit more normal now. Alright. Is there something I want to do here with this charge before it runs out? Like, is there something I wanted to explore? How about this desert up here? If I could just... I have so much meat. No. Put it in there. Yeah. Like, while I'm overcharged, I might as well go ahead here. Map out some of this desert. Maybe pick some cactus. Because it's a little bit difficult for me to get overcharged. Oh my god, it's a small bird. And immediately they got killed. And that's why you don't see many small birds around. The murderous parents kill them all. It's a dog world out there. I should check my ice box. Do I already have enough ice? Or should I get some more here? Ooh, you have the Hound Fort. How about that? I mean, I think I would still prefer a tall bird fort, but... And a living forest up here? Like, the only set piece that involves the tree guards that I'm aware of is the one that's also the living forest. Even though there aren't really any other trees around this one. Do I have a mining helmet? As a matter of fact, I don't think I do. So this would be my first mining helmet. Welcome to the stream. Is it Ariel? Sorry, my microphone's in the way. Aret. Aret? I'm not sure I've seen you around here before, but... Could just be classic forgetfulness on my part. Did I say I wanted to get... Yeah, let's waste a crown on this, huh? Don't tell me that was a frog. That's a frog. Okay, as a matter of fact, how about some Volt Goats? Sorry, it's going to take me a while to get used to not pausing the game when I bring up the map. I'm just so used to being able to pause the game to think about stuff in single player by doing that. So, you're going to have to bear with me on that one a bit. I mean, this works too, I guess. It's just I don't get any food out of it, so... Yeah. I'm not really happy with that. Apparently I burnt through all of my armor when I was fighting the moose goose. Do I have, like, extra... Oh, I do have extra pig skins. Cool. We'll just go ahead and do that. Here, this is what I should have done in the first place. Volt Goats. Not only might we get a charged one if the lightning strikes, but the frogs... Wait, do the frogs attack them? They don't. Ooh. I was not aware of that until now. Okay, that one should attack frogs. Because it's aggressive now, right? Yeah, okay. So we just have to stick around here and wait for the Volt Goats to get hit by lightning, I guess. I mean, it's very effective. It looks like it's one-shotting all those frogs. If only the frogs weren't ganging up on it so badly. Yeah, I don't know. No. Second thought, let's not do that. Oh, we also got milk from that. Here. And this was the intended plan all along. These frogs don't stand a chance against me. There's a global pause mod. It hasn't been touched in a while, but I haven't had issues with it, so use it at your own risk. I've used it in the past, especially... There we go, system overload. I've used it in the past when I was playing the Picky Eater mod. It worked fine then, so... Unless something Clay has done within these last few big updates, or these last couple of big updates has changed it, it would be fine. Maybe I should go ahead and get it. Here, let's try to quickly pick these frog legs up and everything before the frogs come back. Ooh. Oh, great. Okay, we've got another charged Volt Goat. Hopefully that gets them off of me. Oh, I probably should put the umbrella back on. I'm gonna regret doing this. Need to put something in the first slot that can't easily be knocked out. Okay. Where are the rest of the frogs here? There we go. Oh, I'm so tempted to chip in and help, but I know it would be useless. You can't beat the Frog Mafia. You can only hope to prevail. Wait, did the tree guards? Do the tree guards regularly fight frogs? I don't think I've ever tried it before. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried. I hope... I didn't want all my Volt Goats to get wiped out here. Oop. Okay. Hey, it won! That was unexpected. Haven't made the new science crafting station? Not yet. I just got back into the world, and it's been raining, and I've been overcharged. And this, I think, it wants a piece of me. I can do it once I get back to the base. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're done out here. I'm gonna have to get used to doing this again. Traveling while looking at the map. Don't get me wrong, single player was nice to visit, but this was my preferred way to travel. There's just more flow to it. I'm just trying to make the most of being overcharged here because I can't easily do it without somebody else around, and I don't have anyone else on this world at the moment who is a worker bottom. I need to bribe someone like Kula to come along and join this world for me for a while. Okay, yep. There's the base. I like it that I built it along this road. Ooh. Trinket. Okay, here we are. Home sweet messy home. Okay, this a lot of stuff went bad in here apparently when I was away. Let's see. Meaty stew. Go ahead and eat that. Throw this ham bat away. So I need cut stone. I might not have enough stone for this. It looks like I might not know. Okay. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I've got a bunch of rocks in my inventory here. And then like we have a ton of gold still from raiding those rooms. Here we go. Mad Scientist Lab. And there are all 5 potions. For those curious. Oh, did my bird die? I think my bird died. Like, not only in the trap, but also in the bird cage. Yeah, muck out, wet bird cage. Okay. What should I focus on next? Still raining out. Okay, I need sewing kit. There's 2 hounds' teeth. Did I already prefab one? Yeah, here we go. I need to repair this umbrella. That'll work for now, I guess. Could also sew up the sewing kit, Pam here. You just bought the skins, just need to pay. Wait, you can buy the skins without paying for them first? How does this black magic work? I feel like I want to do a little bit more exploring before my charge wears off here. So I'm just going to briefly head out for that yet. And then I'll come back and kind of decide what to do from there. I'm just like running across some ideas of like what I should do in the spring. Or at least I could start getting ready for summer. Because I was doing pretty good up until this point. Like we killed Kloss and Dragonfly. Granted, I didn't manage to kill the Minotaur, but... You make the purchase and then you pay at the bank? I guess today you learn, huh? Today I learned. I suppose I could see that. I mean, when I pay with a credit card, it doesn't immediately get debited from my bank. So I'm sort of deferring payment for a month when I do that. Okay, this is weird. Like walking in a circle here. You didn't buy with credit card? Yeah, I'm just saying it's a similar concept, right? Where you you're kind of making a purchase without having spent the money quite yet. Not sure at this rate if I'm actually saving time, if I'm just going to be bumping into the sides of the world all the time here. Okay, that's better. This is actually a large part of the world that I hadn't really explored thus far. I don't know, when I see a peninsula like this, I think there must be some good use for it. Could trap the Moslings in there, but then again we are WX, so not quite as much of a threat. The minute one strikes you, you're speedy the rest of the day. Let's see, we have no more rain, so I can safely switch over to the Tam. Although I'm not sure I wanted to be sane. Oh. Our charge is almost worn off. We're almost back to normal. The main reason that I like being sane is the world just looks nicer. You know? Who wants to live in a desaturated world, like intensely desaturated? I just don't like that as much. You call it boletos, you print a paper and then you pay it with the barcode. Why am I picking berries? What the hell? If I'm gonna pick something, might as well be carrots. Stupid stuff. Also didn't need any flint, I already have gold tools. Sometimes you just sort of fall into the trappings of the early game. What can you say? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to map this out on the way back. So much dusk. You have a limited time to pay it or your purchase will be denied. I mean, that's an interesting and yet viable way to do it, right? Because it allows you to pay, purchase things immediately without... Alright, it reminds me of Apple Pay, I guess would be the best thing I could say. Or the the closest thing I can think that resembles what you're talking about there. Where you can pay somebody else with Apple Pay and it doesn't hit your bank immediately. It doesn't come out of your bank immediately because it just takes a little bit of time for ACH transfers to complete. But I could be wrong about that. While finance does interest me, like different forms of payment are something that I've never really explored. I mostly just use credit cards for everything. Okay, let's go back. So what exactly did I reveal here? No, I'd say 2 biomes. One is a grassland, and one was just a forest. There are a whole bunch of gears, figurative gears that have to change here. they get used to DST again. I'm trying to think of like what I needed to prioritize. Or what I wanted to prioritize. Yeah. I guess that's part of the fun, isn't it? Stale food is just as good. So I can make a weather pane here, because now I have the down feathers. And then I also wanted to make a down feather hat. So... oh wait, do I have enough reeds? Where's Chester? Here. No, apparently I don't. Oh, well. Okay, here we go. Here's our candy bag. I guess I should carry this for sort of ceremonial purposes and easily swap it out. Ooh, look at that. Here, I should just store everything that I pick up in there. Right? Keep track of it all. I can maybe just organize a space here a little bit more. So like put all the tools in one spot. Instead of having them scattered. You're mad that Wigford didn't get a skin? Should prioritize mad scientist crafting. How many of the items that I need do I have? Frog legs? Oh, okay, we've got that. Sure thing. Don't have a mosquito or red cap. We probably could get a crow pretty easily. I don't think I have any rotten legs. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna check to see if I had any ice in my ice box. Not there. Okay, we got 40 ice. Okay, I also wanted to make a flingomatic. Did I build a flingomatic here yet? Because I don't want any of this stuff to burn down during the summer. So I'm gonna clean up for that a little bit, I think. Okay, let's make the one potion with the frog legs, because I have the frog legs. And I have the sanity. Okay, this is going to annoy me to no end, apparently. Can't put frog legs in that. The phobic experiment. Liquid courage. So, if I'm not mistaken... okay, yeah, now we also get to see... wait, what? Okay, it's that. It's the scientist lab, alright. Yeah, so there's, Clay mentioned, there's a bit of a different animation there, where it takes some time for the potion to actually be crafted. It's not immediately. No, for a second there, I was like, what the hell? Am I in the mosaic biome and there's a meteor shower right next to me? How did that happen? But, everything was fine. I don't have a flingo here. It's not just me, right? Yeah, let's make a flingo. Oh. I didn't make the doodads yet. Yeah, this will cover everything. Nice. There. Just a bit of insurance here. Alright. What do we got going on next? Probably don't need to carry this pan flute. I need to reevaluate what I'm bringing along in my inventory. Probably need to get a new weapon. Only need to bring one lantern with me. I really don't see the point in having a Thulecite crown, because I already have like armor for my head. Yeah, so let's... I was thinking I might want to bring pigs back and create a pig farm for the remaining days of summer that I have. Oh, I forgot to reconfigure this. Yeah, usually I don't like that user interface. Can I just quickly do that? I want to reconfigure that mod so that way it shows it in the compact. Instead of like having a second dial to show the season, it just shows a compact version of it underneath the day cycle. Client mods. Here we go. I don't know how this got reset. Clock. Here you go. Micro. That's the right one. Oh, did you have to go France? Sorry, I was a little bit busy. Oh. Already. Here we go. Should be the icon. As soon as we get the hat itself, then I can you can make things that are... I guess it's just the brass hatitator, isn't it? Is there anything else you make with the top hat? Because it would also reskin the prestidigitator. Yeah, okay, this is the one. You're a chemist, and this station is so cute. I think Clay definitely chose the right one, because I saw some of their other prototypes that they had looked at, or like concept art, and a lot of them looked very, or they didn't scream science the way this one kind of does, with that extra large beaker and everything. Does anyone else think Abigail here looks like those new Funko things that they're releasing? Just occurred to me. Okay, we're ready to fight stuff, but what am I gonna fight? I don't know. Mentioned pigs. What is the ideal thing to do here? I'm just, unfortunately, badly lost. Antline shouldn't be a problem, right? We might want to get set up for... we got another 10 days, roughly. Do we want to try to go down to the ruins again? If I could try to kill the... oh, I just drew a blank on his name. You know, the Minotaur. The Ancient Guardian. Why do I have this light? Get rid of that lantern. I'm just wasting it. I'm tempted to do that. Otherwise, I could just be lazy and explore more stuff. While I think about this, I'm going to be lazy and explore more stuff. Because it doesn't require much thought to just navigate around the map, right? What have we got? So I'm just trying to remember like some of my goals. We've got seasonal bosses. I took care of the spring seasonal boss, took care of the winter seasonal boss. So it's going to be like autumn. Berger means we should probably plant. Oh, and Berger will come just as soon as you know, summer ends most of the time and autumn begins. So it might make sense for me to go ahead and set up a tree farm. But then again, no, I probably will just lead him through something. Like there should be enough existing forest. I think it's a waste of time to plant a forest just for Berger. So I'll probably not. Oh, get some reeds. I don't know, over here. Needed reeds. So this is a much-needed journey. I'm just gonna stock up on a lot of reeds here, I think. So that way I don't have to worry about it again. It's really annoying to like only get 8 reeds or something for a bird cage, and then the second you need reeds for something else, you have to run all the way over here again for them. I'd like to avoid that if possible. Hey, it's Moses, Buddha, Jesus. You're going to be my savior in single-player Hamlet. Wow, that felt risky. That's actually wear the helmet. Have I tried basing in the swamp in DST here or in Hamlet? I suppose it's Wicker Bottom, it's okay to base in swamp. Usually I'd just rather base next to the desert. Swamp has some interesting opportunities, but I think desert usually outweighs them for most characters in DST. I mean, over the past year, I've started multiple bases with other players. We might have had one that was close-ish to the swamp. I'm just not that sure. Each of them would last roughly 500 days before like, the server would start performing poorly, and I would reset it again. Should I do that? Yeah. Okay. Definitely, because I really need to have armor. I'm not gonna. I don't want to risk getting killed over stupid stuff like this. And there goes the entire notion that this was going to be a mindless adventure. I said I won't have to do anything. I can think about what I want to achieve going forward while I explore stuff, but it was a swamp, so that didn't happen. So many merms. And so few reeds. Like, I know I haven't been prioritizing them since merms are all over the place, but where are all my reeds at? I see you posted. Damn it! Keep running into the side of the world when I'm trying to read stuff. It's terrible. I see you posted the cane vid. I'm glad I helped. Yeah, I can. I actually forgot what your name was. I can give you a shout out in the description when I finish the stream. Because I didn't know about that, so it was really cool, and apparently a lot of other people didn't know about it either at that time. Like, I searched the forums, and apparently nobody else had mentioned how it was done, so. Ooh, Bishop. No! Whatever. I have tons of health. Oh, I should just go over there and kill him. What am I talking about? I've got a handbat here. Just let me, give me a second to make another football helmet here. Okay. Curse you. Whatever. This is why we're WX. We can just stick our finger up at the world. Okay, this guy's okay. there. Hey, it's hounds instead of vampire bats. You're not the one who found out about the cane. It was another streamer on here that was farming them. I'll find his name and maybe put it in the description. Yeah, sure. Let me know who it was. I'll also add it to the forum post. It's one of the things that I've kind of had trouble in the past, or something I've been unsure of how to handle in the past, is like the idea of credit. Like if I read secondhand news that's been passed on to me by somebody else, but they're not really the originators of it, who do you mention? Who do you say? Who do you give a shout out to? Oh, I should put a trap here. Otherwise I'm gonna forget where the head is. Oh. I am waterlogged. Is there as much swamp as I want to explore? How many reeds do I have? 23? That's enough for now. I don't need that out. Let's maybe chill a bit here. Chill a bit and warm up. Yes. Sounds about right. I just want to like get rid of some of this water. You're not sure about the credits affinity subject. What I've discovered is that I think just making a good faith effort is probably the most important. People are more willing to forgive that than if they think that you're just claiming to have found it out yourself. So that's the reason I try to sort of err on that side. Now. I needed mosquitoes. But I think I had to capture one with a bug net. So that's interesting. Nobody has really needed to capture mosquitoes alive before, have they? Now with the Hamlet update, it kind of makes sense to do that. Oh yeah, I visited this place when I first started, and this is how I got my initial pig skins. It was from the houses around here. I'm just gonna drop this torch, I think. Yeah, so I got the reeds. I'll be able to make the luxury fan at the very least, right? That bothers me when you can't see stuff that's two tiers of science above you. I'm sad that the totally normal tree didn't get oh, it did. How did I miss this? How come I can't... Wait, what? Why can't I put stuff in the totally normal tree? Oh, it's certain things you can put in there? Okay. You can't... You can only put trinkets in, right? Certain types of trinkets? Just the new trinkets? There's a lot of stuff you can't put in. Yeah, but there you go. See, now you've got a little crow hanging. Hanging from your branches. Whatever. Because I know Clay, they showed off the totally normal tree that they grew but it wasn't. It was different from the existing ones in the world. So I thought that that was the only one that could be decorated, but this actually sort of gives you a reason to leave the totally normal trees in your world as well. Then if you like, don't kill them unless you absolutely have to, because they are limited. Yeah, I should probably come back here and knock these houses down and like bring them closer to my base. It's just I'm terrible at organizing nice bases. I usually leave that to other people who play with me. Oh, binoculars. At least all that stuff stacks. Oh boy. Not good. What the hell? Seriously. There's a tiny little niche in there. Okay, I think we've gotten everything explored here. Honestly, forgot it was missing from the crafted tab. I thought it was a bug or something. You're talking about the walking cane, right, Bear? I really didn't understand why they allowed you to buy the tusk either, if they weren't going to allow you to craft the walking cane. I guess it's just sort of the general nonsense that you can kind of buy at the stores. Like, not everything you buy there is going to be useful. So if I can avoid chopping trees and mining stone until autumn, then I could just wait for Bearger to help me with it, and then I could save a lot of time that way. I should probably prefab an endo. Yeah, I don't have an endo yet. So let's do that. Oh, do I have any niter? I might not have brought any back. Okay. What's it gonna make? The luxury fan. Oh, I need to go out and get more grass. Should I grab something here quickly? Make myself a meaty stew. Make something with these frog legs. Can make ice cream with the milk. I shouldn't let it go to waste, but I forget the recipe for ice cream. I don't think it's a craftable item. It's like meat jerky. The walking cane is what I'm talking about, Ariel. Okay. I think the video also brings something a little bit additional to the table, because it's also sort of showing that you can do it within a couple days if you're playing Wicker Bottom. So it's not just saying, oh, I heard this is what you have to do. It's also saying, hey, you can actually do it in just a little bit over a day. Hey, this is almost better than tumbleweeds. So now the tumbleweeds as well can drop decoration? Okay, so those are decorations. Ah. That's where I made my mistake. Or only decorations can be hung on the trees. I wasn't aware there was a distinction. I think that's new for this year, isn't it? I mean, up till now, I've sort of been foregoing the idea of even bothering with grass farms or twig farms. It'll save me so much space. And I don't have to, and save me so much time too, because I won't have to worry about setting it up. I mean, granted, it means I'll have to walk around this desert instead every time I run low. Ah, you know, like, what is the best trade-off here? Long term, I could see it paying off to invest in building a grass farm and everything, right? But maybe not the first year. Or maybe if we used grass geckos. Because then they wouldn't, what is it called? They wouldn't get diseased. I really would like to kill the Minotaur first year. Like, even if it means cheesing him. Like, cheesing him would be the obvious way to do it, right? You get him stuck in the corner. Because I'm playing with everything on full health. I think some people don't realize that. Some other people don't play it that way. They have the mod that scales it down when they're playing by themselves. Which is fine, it's just I have different limitations because of that, because everything is at full health and I'm playing by myself. Why am I not playing Hamlet? Because the new skins came out for the Sideshow collection. So I would like to get the skins, and I imagine other people would as well. This would probably just be 1 or 2 nights of Hallowed Eve, and then back to Hamlet until the beta ends. Because obviously, the Hamlet beta is more limited, like in duration, compared to the Hallowed Eve event here. If I go back into the ruins, should I bring my moggles with me, or will a mining helmet be enough? If it's just going through the labyrinth, I probably can navigate that with a mining helmet, right? No, I meant to get rid of the stinger. Whoop. Bit overkill there, buddy. A second I gotta open Trello here. Yeah. Let's eat the stew. Dude, you're letting this tumbleweed get away. Do you play DST at all? Moses Buddha? I have enough grass and twigs now. I was just working my way back. All right. It was about Hamlet. I instantly fell in love. I got DS and Reign of Giants, so I played that a bit, but really I just went to play Hamlet. So have you not played DST or anything? I'm just kind of like wondering what your sort of background has been with these other games. Okay, I don't need the reeds. Ooh, let's actually put them in a chest if possible. No? No. One of the things I do kind of need is more football helmets and everything. If I suppose I could use Thulecite, right? Yeah, because like I'm kind of burning through this world's supply of pig houses. How many are left? Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then I mentioned there were some over here. So eventually we're gonna run out of pig skins if I don't come up with something to preserve them. I can't just use them all the time. Okay, let me just take a look at Trello here. Is this it? What to craft? Okay, we're gonna need rocks, logs, food. Okay, it seems to be pretty standard stuff. I might want more rocks, maybe. Let's... 4 meat. I mean, I'm probably only going to use 2 before it spoils, so let's just do 2. That's where I ham bat. Well, while I'm down there, I'm not going to use the candy bag. It could be a little bit more dangerous because it's spring, so... water is like an issue. So we'll bring the umbrella. We're the TAM for sanity. I'm not sure if that means anything though. So there's some stuff in here that I need to take down there. Yellow gem, orange gem. I'm not gonna bother with the forager. So green gem. Oh wow, the meat's gonna be spoiled already. Wait, what happened to all the meat that I got from the Volt Goats? It must have combined into one of these other stacks, and became near worthless to me. Oh. I'm dropping my drumsticks all over the place. How very messy of me. I personally like solo DST better than DS, but the DLC for DS is pretty good. Yeah, I would say it's pretty accurate. Like one of the problems now with like DST versus DS for single player, especially if you go Reign of Giants, is that DST simply has so much more to offer with all of the new Reign additions. Don't you just love it when birds fly right in front of whatever it is you're doing? And when I say love it, I mean I'm being entirely sarcastic. Okay, I've got too much stuff in here. I mean, I don't have healing with me, but I do have gears, so providing I'm not too... I don't play it too risky, I should be able to maintain my health. And I could use more stones, but the thing is I don't think I'm going to be using the hammer much. Like, the general goal behind this mission is maybe to visit the ancient pseudoscience station and then the ancient guardian and see what I could do about him. We've got the moggles for emergencies. What else? Maybe just top that off a bit. What else? I got my... Here we go. Oh, we actually have a decent Mag Luminescence. I can't bring that along, though. There's no point in me bringing that along, because I'm not going to use it to travel with, since I have the backpack. And I'm going to use the backpack to carry extra stuff. So let's just leave that back here. Same thing goes for the living log. Oh, no, there's something I need those living logs for, I'm pretty sure. What is it? What is the thing at the ancient altar that uses it? There was something I wanted to craft that used the living logs. Okay, I think this is the hole right there. I don't exactly remember what annoyed me, but there is something different with the bird in Don't Starve that I don't like. Maybe it doesn't give guano or eggs or something. Deconstruction staff uses living logs. Yeah, that's it. Green gem. Okay, so I just realized, like, the main problem here is gonna be like I have to take damage from it raining down here, right? Maybe this is something I should save for summer. It's hard to say, because basically I use football helmets, right? And then I brought along a ton of stuff like miner hats and whatnot. I can just gather light bulbs while I'm down here. I think the original plan was sort of to summer out in the caves, but then I kind of changed that objective. I figured, you know, if you only have one small base to protect, and then you have the luxury fans with you, do I really need to worry about wildfires? And I thought, nah. Rather than spending time or the entire summer down here, I could take care of antlion. greet Berger when the season ends. What else? Hey, bunnies, don't mind me. It wouldn't take me long to go over there, though, probably. Like, just to drop some of the stuff off at the ancient pseudoscience station and then maybe get some armor. Like, I could deconstruct that pseudoscience suit there. But that is a problem. I don't think I have much pseudoscience left, if any. Unless there's some to pick up along the way. There probably are walls here in the monkey village, right? That's a pretty normal thing. Okay. Since I'm down here already, and since it's not raining right now, like, I've got some time here. 5 more days till summer. You gotta go make food? Okay. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Moses Buddha. I'll have to drop my gems and everything off first, though. Which road do I take here? Right to there, okay. I have no idea if it's a nightmare cycle. So let's just ease on in here with the moggles. No, okay, we're good. Ah, yes, there's some walls here for sure. If I just burn this entire place out, I could get a lot of through this side, I think. How many monkeys? In no mood for company, monkeys. I could hammer that ancient pseudoscience station down there as well. You could pick up the frog meats that are spoiling and turn into eggs and swap with the Pig King. Yeah, wait. I've got a bunch of them in my refrigerator I could just turn into eggs before they go bad. If I get back up there in time. There's really no guarantee that I will. Okay, these monkeys, dude. How many are there? Just 2? I gotta pin him against something. You got some nice corners up here, I think? Yeah. These monkeys have to go. I don't like hearing all that noise by me. Here, monkeys. It's just getting the... Oh, okay. I'm gonna make things easy for... Okay, they're not. Whatever, I'm insane already. There's nothing more you can do to me. You little monsters. God, I hate monkeys. Stay in your corner. You little devils. There we go. Oh. Well, this could be sporting. I mean, look at this. I'm just gonna quickly get rid of these gems here. Then I'm gonna leave this area for now. I can like pick some stuff up, some minerals and whatnot. It's better than having to deal with like 6 terror beaks on you at the same time. Oh. I'm sure I will be seeing you later, monkey. Hey, there's the niter I need. Oh, here, monkey. Just thought I'd help you out there, pal. Is my body ready for Halloween skins? Oh yeah, that's right. There should be some free ones as well, right? I should build the wardrobe so I can switch to one of them. Like, not in addition to the new ones that have been announced, like all of the characters have access to the old ones that are made available every year. I don't like Flint. Maybe the monkey will steal it. No, he just made poo to throw at me. Free? Yeah. Here we go. Whoo! The general plan here is just to wait till the nightmare cycles away from, well, the ancient pseudoscience station, because that's usually chaos around there. So I'm just doing some scavenging here in the meantime. Here, this could be a bad idea. Yep, okay, there we go. I mean, we got the terror beaks. Hoo-hoo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost got hit there. Oh, 3. I mean, as long as there's no Terrorbeak. Hey, thanks for the follow, Potato. I think that's what it was anyway, holy crap. I assumed it was. I didn't look at it, it could have been like a host or something. So, if I got it wrong, give me a shout out, let me know. It's a bit intense right now, so a bit difficult to have your eyes on more than one prize. Did it die? It must have. Okay. So 2 through the sight from this. Oh, I actually already had Nightmare Fuel in my inventory. Should go over here and pick all the other stuff up. We can use it later for Magiluminescence to be speedy. Or other things. Where does it? Where does this go? Nowhere. Okay. There is one knight around here yet, isn't there? And monkeys? Oh, there he is. Here, let's actually not be risky, huh? I really don't care about the rot. Oh, wait. Oof. Hey. Here there, buddy. So how close am I to the monkeys? Any monkeys that are in here probably followed me in here. I think you can purchase free during the event. I think you can purchase to use it outside the event. No, it's just free during the event, and then once the event is over, those skins will be locked up until next year. They're not new, they're the same skins every year, but you're just allowed to use them during the Hallowed Eve event. And then, of course, there are like exclusive collections that get released pretty much every year, skins for this event. Alright, we know the Nightmare Cycle is over, so what I want to do, I'm just going to leave this to the site suit over here. I'm going to go back to the monkey village and I'm going to hammer a lot of the walls down. Hopefully, okay, I might want to burn the monkey pods. Or we could fight shadow creatures. I mean, for all I know, I'll end up spending the entire summer fishing at a pond. Okay, good. The plan here is to get some more thulecite fragments and torch monkeys, basically. Too many slurpers. These guys are annoying. Nope. Oh my god, no! Did that monkey just steal it? No, okay. That was close. Here we go. I gotta kill some stuff here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off. Because one of the things that becomes really strange is the fact that the monkeys will constantly steal your lantern. So, like, you'll accidentally throw it down to give, you know, to have some light to fight by, and it's completely turns against you. Where is that nightmare? Not that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the smart thing would have been to go ahead and get everything at the pseudoscience station first. Yeah, it's hard to say. Did they pick up my thulecite suit? No, my thulecite suit's up here. Here we have an idea. We'll drop it, and if anyone wants to come over and take it, I'll bash your skulls in. Can you craft items that require sanity if you have 0 sanity? I hope they prevent you from doing that, because otherwise that's a pretty obvious exploit, isn't it? Uh-oh. Yeah, and they stole my pelt. Well, I'm glad to see that this crawling horror here is just completely on the bat. The minute I get back into the village, there he is to bother me and prevent me from doing the things that I came here to do. Yeah, steal my fire fuel. My nightmare fuel. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're about to light this place up. Here, take a worthless piece of this. Wait, okay, they do pick it up. I was wondering if they didn't pick the fragments up, because I thought they did. Wait, what the hell? Dude, there are a ton of monkeys here. Kill them. Get the hell off my case. Yep. Time to leave. How many more monkey pods? I think there are a couple more here. And there are those spiders again. Who all want my grass. Fine. Wrong way. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. No, no! That was dangerous. These monkeys almost had my mining helmet. Hopefully these monkeys start to fall off as I go further. Okay, I think it's time to eat a gear. I'm getting a little bit too dangerous here. So the danger of putting these gems down and whatnot is the worms, the mole worms will come along and grab them. I'm wondering if it would make sense to like go down over here and try to pick some glow berries. That way I can use my moggles again. I do prefer the moggles to the mining helmet. I could take a look at the labyrinth during the nightmare cycle here. I mean, aside from the spiders, there is holy crap. Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna fight these? They'll let me drop a lantern, right? Without picking it up right away? Ah, there's probably too many of them there, aren't there? Oh well, this could get very interesting. I'm just gonna rotate back here. I think there are too many of them there for me to fight. Unless I had the Thulecite crown. And I don't. So we're gonna have a very tense few minutes here of just running away from them. Oh, there comes the rain. Okay, they should be chilling out pretty soon now, right? Come on. Give me a break here. Oh boy. Wait, did he just bulldoze a bunch of them? Oh my god, that guy's a hero. Somebody let me get him a medal. You son of a bitch. You turn into that immediately. Curse you. Wait, what? You just dropped it? Oh well. What did we learn here today? Absolutely nothing. I have 10 gears though? Yeah. I'm not that close to dying. It's just, you know, it was getting a bit risky, that's all. Can you, Rook for the win? Yeah, I'd actually not considered that before, but if you can get them all lined up, wow, he just wipes them right out like it's nobody's business. And that means that there should be fewer monkeys around here now. Spoke too soon, I guess. I mean, obviously there's still gonna be monkeys, but I need monkey houses. Okay, it looks like there's one over here. Like slowly, maybe we can kind of clear this area out. Same thing with these things. Like they all need to kind of go. Okay, I think that was the last monkey house. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead to the pseudoscience station and get some stuff crafted, hopefully. And maybe I'll do through the site things later. I'm not sure. Like maybe we can hammer some stuff down here. It's hard to say. It has been a constant battle. And there are these things as well. Here, finally we're getting some stuff done. It might not be a bad way to get nightmare fuel. I mean, it's a bit risky. Unless you have the Thulecite crown, like you can't, no matter how much armor you have, if you get stuck behind a bunch of monkeys like that, you will die. They'll just stun lock you and you will never be able to leave. So, any tactics that involve using shadow monkeys, just inherently risky. Okay. Try to get some of these hammered down while the monkeys still sleep. What am I gonna do about the water? I probably should burn something. I really don't like the idea of slippery hands. I might want to just leave before I die. Temps are dropping as well. What can I burn? Here we go. Burn this. Okay, great. His charge is easy to dodge, so just bring a bunch of monkeys to their death. Yeah, but that's the thing. Having that many... Oh, you're saying regular monkeys? Not shadow monkeys. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave. Like, my ham bat is almost done for. I don't have the ability to make another one. What would I use? It's just really hard to say. So let's try to get the hell out of here while that's still an option. Like, it was an okay way to spend the spring, I think. I kind of got everything else I wanted done. Right? So... Bag of rice required. I don't recall him. Does he usually say that? Oh boy. Not that guy. Here, maybe they'll take a ham bat as tribute. Ooh. Yeah, let's try to get the hell out of here. %1 left in those moggles again. Man, I'm cutting it close with just wearing them completely out. Because they will fall off your face if you're not careful. 94 water. I suppose what will happen is I'll come through the area where the bunny men are, They'll just mob and kill me. So let's plan this beforehand. Okay, there's an exit right over there, or there's also an exit over here. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Let's try to get rid of some of this water. Light it on fire. Oh. I do not have a weapon to fight this guy. So let's run. Where's the exit here? Oh. It's a bunny that probably hates me. Finally. Hey, it's the Pig King area. That means I'm close to home. Okay, so the next plan is to start preparing for fighting Antlion, because we're on the last day of spring here. Oh, Terravik. Not good. I just so happen not to have any weapons. Okay, gold axe, I guess. Gold axe will have to do. I mean, I could just eat a gear and then I become sane. But I do want the nightmare fuel as well, so... There you go. Fist only run. I'd have to play Wolfgang at the very least, wouldn't I? Okay, yeah, we get classic curio chests. That's interesting. I need to make a weapon ASAP. I think that much is obvious. The fist will not cut it. I think before I do a fist run, I do something like, how about only luxury axe weapons run? That seems a little bit more interesting to me. Okay, I don't think we're insane anymore. No, I think we're good. I'm gonna remove these thermal stones and put them into the refrigerator for summer. Alright, and then I also mentioned endothermic. See you here, Chester. You'll hold all the ruins stuff for now. And maybe this. Oh, no room? Well, I don't need flint in there. I'm gonna need one of these. I need to find the antlion. I need a fishing rod. Where's my silk? Here, let's fix the umbrella. Or, oh, more rain, huh? A golden axe or no armor would probably help prep for a fist only. I mean, those are kind of like different things. With fist only, you could still use armor, the way it sounded like. So, what else do I want to bring with me? I kind of have some food here, but I probably should make more before I go over to the antlion desert. Did all my frog legs go bad? Yeah, they did. Just the drumsticks are left. I could turn them into eggs, and we can make bacon and eggs, maybe. No, I couldn't. I don't have any large meat. Really, I didn't think I would ever run out of food. I mean, I guess we'll have fish. How do they end up with so much food? Oh, killing all the moose geese, yeah. Why do I have my lantern out? It's not even night. Typical. That bird is probably ready to die, isn't it? Give me that seed. I've got a dying bird over here. I think that either the golden axe or no armor would both mean that you have to learn to consistently dodge for a period of time. Well, I mean, another problem. So if I did do the golden axe idea, right? The reason it really doesn't help is because hitting stuff with your fist is not like hitting stuff with an axe. Your punch time is ridiculously longer. It's like twice as long as it takes to swing a weapon for some reason. What else? I needed to make another weapon, but I don't have any meat for ham-bats, so... I guess in the meantime I'll just make a spear. Do I have a spear anywhere around here? Because if I already have one, I'm not going to make an extra. I don't think so. Luckily, I have flint. Not my proudest moment, but... What am I gonna kill for meat? I could kill a Volt Goat, I suppose. Or maybe we can find a Qualiphant around here? Ooh, my candy bag. I do not need to bring all of these helmets with me. Don't forget to turn on the ice machine if you take a long trip. I mean, by the time I come back, like if a fire randomly started, I could probably just put it out with the luxury fan, right? And then the Flingomatic isn't wasting resources that I'll have to restore later. How far do I have to go to get to the antlion? Okay, it's over here. I might as well start that journey right now. Oh, am I at max? It's really something to see that you have a broken heart, basically, when you're above max health for Wilson. Or above what is max health for Wilson. Or is Wilson 200? I thought he was like 150 all the way around. But maybe I'm wrong about that. He has 200 hunger, doesn't he? Ah, I'm terrible at remembering numbers. What do we have here? An odd radio. A lava lamp. Wait, a goop canister? So if I relog here, is it gonna fix the problem with the sky? Because right now it looks like permanent evening, even though it's midday. And I've noticed this other times when I've played pretty much with anybody else. And I'm just wondering if a simple relog fixes it. I still think there is a benefit to surviving a really long fight, whether it's fists only or golden axe. The golden axe will still take forever compared to a handbat. Yeah, I'm just saying it's not like good practice for hitting stuff with your fists, because the attack patterns would be completely different. Well, not completely different, but you would not be able to say like, okay, one hit and dodge necessarily. No, okay, it doesn't fix anything. I probably should have given this an extra day to like show up. In the meantime, I probably could go ahead and pick a lot of these because the cactus is already blooming, which means we can get flowers here, and then I can get my health back up, right? I just make like a couple of flower salads. Oh, here we go, system overload. Good thing I took that umbrella off. I'm tempted to kill a Volt Goat tonight. Oh boy. More system overload. Okay, I'm gonna have to not do that. Because we are getting a torrential downpour here on the first day of freaking summer. Come on, dry me off. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oh wow, that really recharged my health. Oh. Guess we're gonna do this instead. Why are those goats not? Oh, because it's only evening. I keep thinking it's night every time it happens because it turns darker, but yeah, it things like the entire day was already dark. I mean, you can't go wrong with this cactus. I'm just gonna cook it up and then not worry about sanity. Stupid problems like this again. How about that? Is there a lot to do in game for this event? I've never participated in it. I mean, there's a new science structure called the Mad Scientist Lab. And there are a whole bunch of potions that you can brew using it. I would say it's like the most significant change over previous versions of this event. Oh boy. Where are the Volt Goats? Wait, what? Oh, they're up in that corner, right. What the hell? Why him? WX, what the hell? You worthless, you sad sack. Just leave it alone. It's not what I wanted to attack. Okay, I don't have an option. Oh, that's good to know. Wait, he doesn't have lightning, does he? It's just like a plain old electric attack. Yeah, okay. There we go, 2 meat. Maybe now it will finally not be raining. How is it the second day of summer and it's still raining like spring? Hello, man. So that was 2 flower salads. Okay, here, I'm gonna turn this on before I leave. Now it's time to go over to the desert, and with a nice healthy charge in us, stand beside a pond and fish until we die of boredom. Because that's how you prepare for antlion. Okay, and on second thought, this is what I need to kill. These little brats. Where are the rest of them? Did the pigs kill them all at the time or something? There's one. That was clever. How you doing? This is actually the best source of meat. It's very reliable. It's hard to beat. I'm pressing the attack button. Why is no attack happening? What am I doing here? Huh? What am I doing? Ooh, my meatballs are almost no good anymore. Oh, by the way, Dogmaster here. If you have attention, I'm not having the time to look at the new thing that was added for this event. It's right here in my base. It looks like this. And it opens up a new crafting tab called Mad Science, and there are 5 different potions you can craft with it. Right here is the one that I crafted. Pretty solid looking. Could do bacon and eggs. Not really. Oh well. I'll be catching some fish anyway. Hey, our charge is almost worn off. Is there a mod that gets rid of that noise for WX? Because I can see that getting on my nerves pretty fast. It just makes so much noise, you can't hear yourself think. Do we finally have a sandstorm here? Yes, alright. I only have 2 fishing rods on me. But by the time I use both of them, this pond will probably be fished out and I'd have better luck just going somewhere else and doing something else for a couple days. Remember, this must be done for the crumpled package. Because if you hope to fight the antlion, you're going to want the desert goggles. And this is the only way to get them. Oh, what? You thief! He just hovers up there and steals my fish. Look at this shit. What the hell? Whatever. From now on, I pick up the fish. It's as simple as that. Catch the fish. There we go. Hey, another fish. Alright. We're really not making progress. Hey, another fish. It's like 5 in a row. I think this is legitimately the worst part of the game. This one feature, it just drags the entire thing to a crawl. Still more fish. Wonder if this got broken. Like, I've not seen a single crumpled package since I started fishing. Hey, there we go. And it's the crappy multi-marbles that nobody cares about. Like, at least give me frazzled wires. That way it's worth taking in to get gold from it. I mean, don't get me wrong, multi-marbles give you gold as well, it's just they don't give you much compared to the frazzled wires. Even desserts are not safe from water. Okay, that was the end of that fishing rod, but we have one left. Perhaps my luck shall improve. We still should have about 11 fish in this pond. It was another fish. Just tons and tons of fish. And we get to be serenaded by buzzards the entire time, with their incessant, grating, cawking noises. Bird, you better get out of here. Because when I'm done, if you're not gone, I'm gonna kill you. Die. See? You're dead. Because you wouldn't shut the hell up. Oh, you want a piece of me too? You're gonna die as well. Hey, okay. A blueprint for a plant that I never intend to build. But, I mean, it's good to see a break from the fish. It's just difficult for me to be forgiving of the drops because I don't think they should exist in the first place. And it's another fish. I mean, why for a boss? I think that's the big question. Bosses are supposed to be big and exciting. Dangerous. Right, it's like going down to the ruins. More multi-marbles. And it's a fish. Here, let's just burn all this rot. I mean, maybe it is only worthwhile to stop by with one fishing rod. Because I think it's empty at this point. That's why it's taking so long to catch anything. What? Desert goggles blueprint? Wow. Yeah, so I got the desert goggles. Alright, that's not half bad. I just need to fashion goggles now, because I can't make the desert goggles without them. Yeah, that's another point. It's not just getting one blueprint, it's getting 2 blueprints. One for the fashion, one for the desert. We're almost 33% done with summer. Well, not really. It's only the start of the 4th day. Mismatched buttons. Oh. All of my meatballs finally rotted. One of the problems I had with the fog in Hamlet at night, it continues to move in one specific direction on your screen, and it can really, the effect it has on you can be really jarring, because it makes it feel like the ground is moving instead of the fog is moving. And if you're somebody who's prone to getting motion sick, that can exacerbate it. So I wish they would just have more like billowing fog, rather than have it move from one side of the screen to the other. Just have sort of generic, maybe billowing towards the center or billowing towards the edges from the center. Either way would work, but at least then it wouldn't be running in just one specific direction all the time. Oh, come on. Catch something. I think in the future I'll just stick with the 1 fishing rod per trip. Come over here, 1 fishing rod, fish it, and then maybe spend a couple days doing something else, come back again once the pond is restocked, and fish again. Because this 2nd fishing rod has been a lot of waiting. Granted, I did get some good stuff. I got 2 of the blueprints so far with the 2nd fishing rod here, and it took a lot longer, but what the hell? It's been like a minute, and he hasn't caught anything. Isn't the pond supposed to be regenerating stuff back faster than that? Okay, I give up. That's taking way too long. Even my fish is going bad. It was taking so long waiting to get another fish. Alright, as soon as I get back to the camp, or my base, I'm gonna open up the new present that we have. And then I imagine I'll probably be calling it a night. It's a bit under my usual 3 hours, but it is at my usual, you know, 10:30 to 11 time range. I won't say the entire trip was a disappointment. Got the desert goggles after all, but still need one more very important blueprint for me to start preparing for the antline fight. Hey, classic curio. I hope I get the curio that I actually want. It would be the one specific to this event. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good one.